As you've heard, welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the hidden treasure of Area Zero, Part 1, the Teal Mask. We finished the main story of this DLC in the last episode, so you might be wondering what is left for there to do. There is at least a decent amount of post-game content as far as I'm aware of. I know that we met the photographer over this way, and she had asked us to get 150 Pokemon in total for our Pokedex for this area. We don't quite have that yet, but in our pursuit of getting 150 Pokemon, I figured the first 3 Pokemon we should catch are the loyal 3, right? We're at 123 Pokemon caught so far, so some of them can be evolved for sure, so I'll definitely be working on that. But on top of that, why don't we go and try to catch the loyal 3? As far as I understand, when it comes to actually finding them, all we need to do is go back to the areas we originally fought them in, and they should be waiting back over there for us to try to catch them. So that's exactly what I'll get started on, and I figure while we're heading over there, if we see any new Pokemon along the way, we should try to catch them too. Because like on the map, I do see some stuff, but I don't actually quite see them. So like, we'll have to, of course, just run around and see if we can't discover this Pokemon along our way. But what about over here? That's Corphish, never mind. I'm sure that a lot of those Pokemon might just end up popping up through evolution though. That might be a good way to get it, continued in our Pokedex. For that, we'll need experience candy, which luckily we have a fair amount of. So yeah, it's just about exploring Kitakami a little bit more and seeing what we end up discovering. So I guess from over here, whoa, who are those two? I'm not quite sure. Those 2 people standing up on the hill over here. Guess we'll go chat with them. Oh ho ho, that's my dearest. We have very fancy getup going on. Interesting. Oh ho ho ho, oh ho ho ho. Hello? Oh, the positive energy is positively flowing. I just love to buy up all this Kitakami air. That's my dearest Donaire. Even while out in the boonies, your ideas are still purely metropolitan. I do appreciate your willingness to speak the truth, Billy. So, my dearest Donaire, however shall we waste our time and our money today? These 2 are very opulent. How indeed. Ah, Billy, look, a commoner. They're staring at us. Huh, a commoner? Hi. Why yes, your eyes do not deceive you, that there is almost certainly a commoner. As I live and breathe, a commoner, a living, breathing commoner. Whatever do we do, Billy? Is it bad manners to ask to shake their hand? Is it acceptable to ask for an autograph? Collect yourself, my dear Onair. No need to rush. Look, this commoner isn't going anywhere. My apologies. It's not every day that I come face to face with a commoner, you see. Naturally, you're the president of Paldea Realty after all. Whoa. Quite a high title. Excuse me? Yes, you, commoner. Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a duel with your Pokemon? If you can defeat me, I will grant you riches beyond your wildest imagination. There it is, Onair's favorite pastime. Throwing the common folk a bone. Oh ho ho, please come see me once you're ready, dear commoner. Huh, okay. Not exactly what I planned on doing, but maybe we will do this, sure. I really just stumbled upon these 2. Will you duel me for riches beyond your wildest imagination? I don't have anything else better to do. I, Onair, the president of Paldea Realty, will crush you, commoner. Okay, so Onair of Paldea Realty. Interesting. Pwee, pwee, go get them. Oh, is that like whistling? I think so, Onair. Interesting. So you were challenged by Onair of the Glitterati. Interesting. I've never heard of the Glitterati before, but they're sending out Persian. Whoa. All right, well, we have Meowscarada. How can we handle this? I mean, Persian shouldn't be too bad. We have fought Persian before, so I guess a Flower Trick is good enough. It's a level 65 Pokemon. And we're just gonna hit it like that. And that's enough for a one-hit takedown. The game's a little slow at the moment, but maybe with 1 less Pokemon to deal with, it'll run a little bit faster, huh? Interesting. And there we go, that's all you had. Okay, I was expecting a more involved battle, to be honest with you. They seem impressed. So, this is the power of the common folk. Whoa, we got 17,000, they weren't kidding. You're really something, a commoner, a cut above the rest. Not even defeat can eclipse your beauty, Onair. Now listen to me, commoner. The most important thing about money is how you use it. Spend that reward on something meaningful, an investment in yourself. That way you'll continue to sparkle even when your money is gone. I mean, how's your money doing? Is your money gone? Come now, dear Billy. I think I'd quite like to go to see that waterfall in Paldea. We've only just arrived in Kitakami, yet now we're returning home. You really are an exemplary Glitterati. So will they be back in Paldea? We'll be able to go see them there? Maybe something worth investigating later. That was interesting. But yeah, we got 17,000 in prize money there. Not really what I was even after, but we will hop back onto our Pokemon here and just keep traveling. And whoa, I think this is one of the 6 stars. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's Trevenant, I think? I don't know if I can handle a Trevenant or a 6-star battle right now, but I guess that's good to know that that's there. Hopefully we'll be able to find the Pokemon in other ways because I just don't think I can handle that. In the meantime, we're just gonna keep traveling through here and be on the lookout for Pokemon we have yet to find and also some new TMs as we make our way over to Munkidori, which is who we fought as one of the trio last episode, but more than that, they were also, oh, is there another TM over here? There is, right against the apple tree. There are also just a Pokemon we need to catch, but we got Bug Bite, the user attacks by biting a target. And hey, it's an Applin. I mean, I think we already have one Applin, but I actually wouldn't mind getting another just in case so that we can evolve it. Because I think there's, you know, different evolutions of the Applin now that we've seen, like Dipplin. That's a new one for this area. So if we can evolve that, that would technically be a new thing for our Pokedex. So there's a lot of opportunities in that way that we definitely need to get to. So a quick catch on Applin sounds like a good idea to me. So there's Zach, get some extra experience. And Applin, we've already read this, so we don't have to investigate this too much. But yeah, I'm just really trying to take our time to make sure that we potentially find new Pokemon. So far, no entries to the Pokedex so far. But if I go down here, what is this? Ooh, whatever this is, I'm pretty certain we haven't caught it. It's gonna be a rock type, so maybe I should go with Floatzel? Oh, well, I clicked the wrong one. So we'll try it with Meowscarada and see what happens. All right, so let's battle this Pokemon, one I'm pretty sure we have not caught before, but I guess we'll find out. If not, it's still a pretty cool battle to get through. Whoa, look at you. So this, of course, is Hakama-o, which we don't have. So let's go ahead and try to do this. We'll try Flower Trick to see how much damage it ends up doing. Hopefully a good amount. Come on, come on. It's not very effective, but it still does a ton. So you know what, I'll take it. It's a critical hit, so. Maybe it's still my best bet. They're gonna smack us back, and of course it's super effective. I didn't really mean to choose this Pokemon, so it's unfortunate for me, but I think we'll be okay. Oh, this is also Steel type, not Rock, right? Or maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Maybe that's also what I got mixed up. Akamo's gonna set that shield. All we can do here is just continue attacking it with Flower Trick, I feel. Okay, nullify the stat changes and abilities affecting your side. That's fine, because I mean, it's already more than halfway down. Another Flower Trick really should do quite a lot. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, there it is. Wow, that was actually so easy. I wasn't expecting that. So critical hit rolling in. We can just throw a Pokeball at you and get this thing caught for another addition to our Pokedex. That would be very exciting. And boom, that shield has succumbed to our attacks. This is our chance. So as we have with all the other Tera raid battles that we've won, we just need to catch a Pokemon like this. We don't have too many normal Pokeballs left, but hey, I still have one, so let's give it a try. All right, so we'll catch Hakama-o, and then afterwards, we'll go read his Pokedex entry. All right, we're back out here, and we got number 132, Hakama-o. Scaly Pokemon, Dragon Fighting type. It fires itself up by striking its scales with force as it dances. Its roar is a battle cry. Very cool. So we'll go ahead and put this in our box and we'll see exactly where this slots in the Pokedex. Right there. So I think it does evolve. Definitely something to look into later. But in the meantime, we're continuing over here, which is why it's so worth it to investigate. We got Munchlax over here. That's pretty cool. But if it's a Pokemon I already have, I'm not gonna spend any time on it. But that's why it's always worth it to investigate all these different raid battles, just in case it's a Pokemon we don't have. Okay, what's going on, buddy? You can climb this, I know you can. Or maybe you can't. I can't move. What is going on? I don't know why Miraidon's having such a hard time there, but we're back in the wistful fields. Oh my goodness. There we go. See, was that so hard? I'm not seeing anything new here, but there is another Tera raid battle over here. We'll get a quick look at what this is, even though I think we've maybe inspected it before. Oh, okay, I don't know if we have you, but this should be a pretty easy one. A water Wigglytuff maybe? We'll challenge it around his Meowscarada, it should be pretty easy. I guess we'll see super quick if this is one we have. Okay, I think I called it Wigglytuff, it's not, right? I think this is a different Pokemon. It's one of the little pale pink Pokemon. There's too many of these, I get them all mixed up. It's Clefairy? Yeah, it is Clefairy, which we do not have caught. So this is fantastic. We'll use Flower Trick. With it being water type, this might even just be a one-hit takedown. We'll see. Oh, it will be, fantastic. I will gladly take that. So pretty easy Pokemon to catch here. Same thing as last time, we're just gonna throw a Pokeball at it and see if we can't just get this over with. I'd be pretty happy. So catch it, Pokeball, and boom, we'll get another one for the Pokedex. Slowly climbing up in numbers. That's what we like to see. All right, let's give it a go. Okay, number 152, Clefairy. The fairy Pokemon, of course, is a fairy type. On nights with the full moon, they gather together and dance. The surrounding area is enveloped in an abnormal magnetic field. So cool. So we'll go ahead and put that away in our box and see exactly where it slots in this Pokedex. Right there. So we do have an evolution for that one, I believe. Hopefully we can find it soon. I think there might be also a pre-evolution for it, so I wouldn't mind, of course, also discovering that at some point. But, oh, I think we've battled you. Yeah, we did. So we're just looking around for anything else that might be new and catch our attention. But right up here should be where Munkidori is, I believe it's called. What is that? That's a Grubbin. Okay. Heading up here. Whoa, okay, a couple more Pokemon. Nothing new though. What about you? Okay, Swadloon. Obviously we could also evolve our current one, the pre-evolution that we have of this, but if we could just catch it instead, that'd be preferable, because it's just a little bit quicker. So I go over here, I throw a quick ball at you, and we'll see what the results will be. Come on, I hope it's a quick one. Oh, look at the wiggle throw, so almost guaranteed. There it is, we catch ourselves a Swadloon. Okay, so decent experience here. We get a Swaddle Leaf times 3 level up for Talonflame, and number 14, Swadloon, the leaf-wrapped Pokemon, is a bug grass type. Swadloon wraps itself in leaves for protection. It uses the 2 leaves atop its head to detect air movements and feel out its surroundings. Cool. So sending that to our boxes for sure. And boom, right there. So we just need to get Leafani at some point. That'll be pretty good. I guess I'll get this right here, Protect. And I can already see it over there. Monkidori is just waiting for us. So I might wanna take a look around just to see if there's any other Pokemon we might be able to get. So far, looking like a lot of repeats. We got that Lotad last episode. And we got Fly, the user flies up into the sky in the first turn, then attacks on the next turn. I'm not seeing too much more. So I think we're good just to take on Monkidori right over this way, but I'm a little curious to see what this sign says. One of the 6 wonders of Kitakami, Wisteria Pond. That's cool. Taking a drink from the waters of Wisteria Pond is said to grant eternal life. Though it is nutritious and quite famed, please be sure to boil the water before consumption. It sounds like a good idea. Okay, so heading over here, I see ya. Does that work? Maybe I just have to go up and talk to you. There we go. So this will be our attempt to catch our first of the loyal 3, Monkidori. Seems just as intense as last time. Luckily, this time it's not gigantic. That definitely made it tough before. I wonder if throwing a quick ball would really do the trick here, or if we really should be properly battling this thing. It's level 70, so a quick ball actually working, I'm a little doubtful. But come on, we'll see for ourselves. Nope, it's gonna jump out of that straight away. It's using Nasty Plot to start things off, and its special attack grows sharply. So if we could just work on maybe using something like Dark Pulse, I don't want to one-hit takedown it, but maybe I should just try. As far as I could tell, oh yeah, okay, it did, whoops. If that happens and we knock out a Pokemon like that, all we have to do is just sleep to the next day and it should come back. So that was a little too powerful. I'll go back home and I'll sleep that off and we'll try to give it a second shot. But oh, I have a teleport over here now because I read the sign. That is so convenient. I should have done that sooner. Okay, well, I tried to sleep back here because we could do that before. I guess we can't do that now. Great, so I guess I'll just have to leave Munkidori for later, and I'll have to be a lot more careful from here on out. Maybe I'll save before I take on the other two. But we'll go and get Munkidori by the end of today. I think maybe the next in-game day it should be up, hopefully, and not the next real life day because that'd just be silly. So let's try for Okidogi back over this way at the Paradise Barrens. Okay, now we're at Paradise Barrens. A lot of Pokemon here we have already caught, but what about, I thought I saw something a little bit different over here, but I guess not. And we still got more Spoinks and everything, and Mudbrays, but yeah, really not anything we haven't seen before. So let's go up to this over here. What will this one have? Oh, it'll have the evolved Applin, the Dipplin. That would be so nice to have right now. So that is, I believe, a rock type one, if I had to guess. So we should definitely go in with not Scarada. We should try Floatzel. Yeah, let's give this a try and see if we can't defeat this 4-star Dipplin. All right, look at this. Is this sweet? Is this steel? See, I don't know, the icon for steel and rock, it looks like a rock in the picture. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. It's hard to tell. Like, it looks like an axe made of steel to me, but I guess maybe it's more of like a rock being chopped by an axe. We're just gonna battle. Yeah, it's not super effective. That's so silly. Anyways, and it's only, what was it, 3-4 stars? I think we can handle it regardless. It's not super effective, but it still does a lot of damage. We'll take some recoil, but it's not the end of the world. They're gonna use Syrup Bomb, but Floatzel avoided it, so we're already almost halfway down with you, so this is really good. It's gonna purge the negative effects from itself, and we're just gonna hit it back as soon as we can. We have plenty of time here to really knock this thing out, but I mean, it is that Dipplin. Oh, that's super effective, but it doesn't do any damage. It's just gonna lower our evasiveness, I think. So let's try Wave Crash again. That didn't do too much that time, but maybe my friends can help out. If it is Steel type, then of course that, what's it called? The Growlithe doing fire type moves would definitely help. So we'll just have to wait and see what ends up happening here between our fronts. They're all attacking, and the shield is definitely a little bit more difficult to break now. So it's a little concerning, but we'll find our way through this. Wave Crash again. Keep on making, poor choices, but Floatzel's down on Feather Recoil, enough to knock them out, I don't know. The Syrup Bomb might knock out Floatzel, that's okay. The rest of our friends can keep attacking. We still have so much time, so if we just wanna brute force this one, I think we're okay to do that. But lesson learned, I'll use a different Pokemon next time. Oh, the time jumps down so much when that happens. And we still have to wait for the revival. Come on, Floatzel, if we break this shield, we'll be in a much better scenario, I think. Okay, so they're all attacking, we battle. We're just gonna do, maybe we should do Surf this time. I mean, it's not that much less damaging and it doesn't hurt us. Come on, come on. Everybody else is attacking too. Come on, there it is. The shield is broken. That gets us a whole lot closer. Now I think if we just go back to our Wave Crash, we might do a little bit better. Here's our chance, yep. Shield broken. Everybody going again. After I heal, hold on. There we go, back to full. Let's do Wave Crash. Come on, that's gotta be it. There it is. All right, so we won't have to evolve our Applin into Dipplin. We'll just be able to catch this thing, which should be fantastic. All right, so here we go. Catch. I don't know if we have any normal Pokeballs even left. No, we do, Okay, so I'll toss one of these. Here we go. Let's see how this one goes. Hoping for the best here. I mean, obviously it's gonna be a guaranteed catch because it's a chariot battle, but this is just one of those ones where I'm really happy to do this because I think the Applin evolutions can sort of be a pain sometimes, so catching it is always preferred. All right, another one for our Pokedex. Number 36 is Dipplin, the candy apple Pokemon, is a grass dragon type. The head sticking out belongs to the foreworm, while the tail belongs to the core worm. The two share one apple and help each other out. So it's two Pokemon in one? Interesting. So there we go, adding that to our Pokedex is really nice. I think there's still another Applin evolution we're trying to get to. I guess both, Flapple and Appleton. Okay, with that done, I don't see anything else over here. We've got Orthworm, but we've already caught Orthworm. We need to get over here so that we can get to Okidogi and hopefully actually be able to capture this one. I'll have to wait and see, but other things to grab. And I don't mind taking my time as long as we're finding stuff, but just gotta keep it moving. Some extra experience candy. And I guess there is yet another, this is a fairy one. What Pokemon is it gonna be though? Okay, it's gonna be the Evolution Nose Pass, so I definitely think we should do that, but maybe after taking on Okidogi, who's over here. Okay, so as I'm making my way over, I definitely wanna save, just for the option, just in case, you know, more baloney happens, I don't have to wait an entire day or something, but I'm definitely gonna stay a little bit more on top of it this time. I think when it comes to our Pokemon, we're gonna do our classic thing of getting Palmot out here and just trying to nuzzle them down. Or maybe Oinkologne. Oinkologne was our other way we would do that. So Oinkologne might be a good choice here. What is that? That was an earthworm going underground. I was so confused by that for a moment. So yeah, let's go and try to capture Okidogi. It seems ready to fight. Okay, here we go. Oinkologne versus Okidogi. If we can just put it to sleep first. Battle, yawn. And then we can try to damage it down a little bit and see where we can get with it. We don't need to do that much damage, just enough. Ow, oh my goodness, that was super effective. Yeah, okay, just enough that it's like in the yellow or something like that. Then we can use Ultra Balls and see what happens. A Toxic Chain there, not doing so good either. Oinkologne's badly poisoned, but the Lingering Aroma goes over Toxic Chain, which is nice. So now my problem is, will Oinkologne be able to survive to do any damage here? I think so. So I think it would be fine with just using a Headbutt. Okay, that was almost too much. So Okidogi flinched. This is sort of our opportunity to start throwing some Pokeballs and just sort of see what ends up happening, because now it's snoozing. Low health, it's snoozing, it's our chance. So battle, I'm just gonna toss over an Ultra Ball, really heighten our chances with something like this. Come on. This has gotta be it, right? I didn't even throw a Quick Ball this time, by the way. No way does it pop out when it's snoozing. That's not fair. Come on, it's fast asleep and it's still just nap time. And there goes our Oinkologne. We'll have to choose a different Pokemon here and just sort of hope for the best. I mean, I think Palmot is probably our best bet. Get Palmot out here, swap that in. Oh man, what a troublemaker. So, just immediately throwing another Ultra Ball. We gotta be able to get this thing as soon. If we've caught all the legendary Pokemon throughout Paldea, I can only imagine that this will eventually do something. Oh my gosh, come on. We still have this Master Ball, but I'm sure that there might be even more challenging things later on to use that to catch, right? Come on, this has gotta be it. I really should have thrown that Quick Ball while I had the chance. Oh no, Okidogi still snoozing. Come on, another Ultra Ball. Come on. Ooh, we got a shake this time. A couple of shakes, no! That's so cruel. And he woke up. Uh-oh, oh, the poison jab. Definitely hurts a little bit. I'm just gonna toss one more and see what that does. Oh my gosh. The poison definitely hurting here. I mean, maybe before I do, I should do Revival Blessing so that Oinkologne can maybe put Okidogi back to sleep. Because this could end up being an issue. So, Oinkologne, select. Oinkologne was revived and is ready to fight again. Perfect. Here comes that brutal swing now, which luckily does next to nothing. Okay, so maybe we're gonna get to that point where I can toss a couple of timer balls. I'm a little bit worried though, because I don't know how many of those I actually have. Timer balls. It's a luxury, repeat, timer. We have 18 of them, so it's been pretty far into this fight. The farther in the fight we get, the more of a chance this has of working. Come on. One shake is all we get out of this one. Maybe we just gotta keep up with the Ultra Balls until we get something lucky here, but man, this is tough. These Pokemon do not get caught easily. Back over to the Ultra. I'm feeling it this time. Come on, we're getting closer and closer. I'm just gonna keep tossing these. Oh my gosh, until hopefully we can switch back over to Oinkologne. Not very effective. Sooner or later, this has gotta work. Oh, we finally got it. That took me so long of just rinsing and repeating, but we finally do it. Oh man, that was tough. But level 87 for Floatzel as well, and we caught one of the loyal three. Number 197, Okidogi, the retainer Pokemon, is a poison fighting type. Okidogi is a ruffian with a short temper. It can pulverize anything by swinging around the chain on its neck. Oh man, that was sort of a headache to get to, but I'm glad we got it. Super tough, but super cool. Boom, right there. So we gotta get the other two soon enough, but it looks like it has gotten maybe a little bit later in the day. I don't know if the time of day has been changing or not. I'm a little bit worried that it hasn't been, but either way, we're gonna go ahead and heal up our Pokemon and then hopefully try to be able to take on that one Tera Raid battle over there. So we have this 5-star evolution of Nosepass here. This is a fairy type terrestrialized Pokemon. We don't have too much that's actually strong against fairy type, but that's where maybe our brand new Okidogi could come into play. This is a poison type which is strong against fairy and has the poison type terrestrialization. Maybe I should try with Okidogi and we'll see if we can't defeat it here. I don't know, maybe this will work out, maybe it won't. Let's challenge it and we'll see for ourselves. All right, so let's see how this goes. Probopass, huh? I hope we can handle this with Okidogi. We got the poison jab here. We're just gonna give it everything we got. Poison jab coming in. How much damage does that do? It's super effective, but it really does not do much. They are poisoned now though, so that's at least something. And I hope we can just keep throwing this. I mean, maybe we could use some kind of poison TM on Okidogi to make this easier. Like that's also another hope here, but we just gotta keep at this and like maybe it's not, maybe it'd just be easier to just evolve this Pokemon than it would be to fight this one specifically, because 4-stars can be so tough, even with the typing like matched up. This clearly is not the case here. So I'm just gonna keep going with Poison Jab and we'll see where we get, but man, it's slow going. I don't see how it is when it's, you know, it must just not be a very damaging move. Here, let's see. 80 damage, you would think it would do a little bit better than this. I don't know, it's sort of weird so far. Maybe it's just because it Probopass is like stats or something. I'm not, you know, super well versed enough in Pokemon to really know, but so far we're definitely running out of time. It has me very concerned. We're about ready to Terrasilize. I'll see if that makes any difference in our damage. But if not, I might just back out of this one and we'll just evolve it by leveling it up, because we still have 2 more of the loyal 3 to find, and I thought that might just be a better use of my time. Okay. Terrasilize, poison coming in, because so far the poison doesn't even seem to be damaging them with the saddest effect. Come on. It does next to nothing. That is so weird. All right, they're just gonna keep body pressing us. If we get knocked out here, we won't even have Terrasilize. I'm just gonna go ahead and run. We'll spend our time doing something maybe more worth our time. Okay, we're at the Crystal Pool, and I'm already seeing a new Pokemon over here. Ooh, is this, I forget what it's called, Duskops, right? Or I might be getting mixed up. Duskull, okay. Guess I'm not all that wrong. We're gonna go ahead and throw a quick ball at this one then, and see what ends up happening. Quick ball coming in. And hopefully, yeah, we get a good throw. Awesome! So that's a much easier catch than what we're used to lately. That's great. We got it. So extra experience, more than that Duskull added to our Pokedex. Number 139, Duskull, the Requiem Pokemon is a ghost type. Duskull's victims suffer an intense chill as the Pokemon siphons their life force away, glaring at them with its bright red eye all the while. Whoa, spooky. So definitely gonna wanna try to catch the evolution of that at some point soon, but that goes right there. We're getting closer to 150 Pokemon in our Pokedex. Definitely something I wanna keep an eye on. But for right now, I guess we should just go get the next Pokemon we're looking for, which was over here roughly. It's sort of, this is the one that was at the most obscure spot, so it's hard to sort of get to, but we have Litwick, we have Glimora. If there's not anything super crazy here, yep, we already have Chingling. I will grab this TM and we will continue. Over here we got Flare Blitz, cool. Okay, keep it going, keep it going. And am I headed the right way? I mean, I believe so. Actually, I'm not. It's sort of hard to tell half the time. Let me double check the map. Because where exactly was it? It was near the Dreaded Den. It was like right around here, I think. We'll just set that as my destination and I'll try to find it soon. Whoa, so we're heading through the chilling Waterhead again. And look at this, there is another Pokemon to find down here. Whoa, look at you. All right, so this is the evolution of, I think, Swinub, Pillow-Swine. We're just gonna throw a quick ball again and really hope that we can catch it easily that way. Come on, come on. Don't give me a hard time, will you, Pillow-Swine? There we go. Excellent. Wish all the Pokemon were like that. So yeah, let's see what we get out of this one. What kind of Pokedex info? So we got also a level up there. Number 51, Piloswine, or Piloswine. Swine Pokemon is an ice ground type. Because the long hair all over its body obscures its sight, it just keeps charging repeatedly. Gotcha. I guess there's a trainer here we can battle if we wanted to. I guess I might as well, if they're here. So we'll go over this way and whoa, do we have you? I don't know. Maybe we should prioritize that just in case, because I don't know if I do have you. This is Quagsire, right? We don't have Quagsire, so let's sneak up. I don't know if that counted as a sneak up, but I think this is Quagsire. Yes, it is. We call it Quagsire off guard. And once again, unsurprisingly, I'm throwing a quick ball. Oh, we'll get the wiggle. That's gonna be one and done. Awesome. So yeah, 2 additions to our Pokedex. That gets us up to quite a lot of Pokedex entries. Number 6, Quagsire, the waterfish Pokemon, is a water ground type. Due to its relaxed and carefree attitude, it often bumps its head on riverbed boulders and boat holes as it swims. That's so cute. All right, send that away. And boom, goes right next to Wooper. Yeah, that's the evolution of Wooper. Cool, and now I'm running into you. I already have you. I don't need to worry about it. So we'll back out of this one. We have Sneasel. And we'll take a look around. Oh, I couldn't run? Seriously? If you insist. All right, well now we have the lingering aroma, so maybe now we can run. I'm gonna get away. Really? This is so silly. Okay, let me fight this thing and then we'll figure out something else to do. Okay, I'm continually heading down this cave, but I did see, whoa. Get back over here. There's a TM over here. Icicle Spear, the user attacks by launching sharp icicles at the target. I haven't been down this little side tube. Where is this gonna go? It's its own little room. What Pokemon is down there? Tynamo. I already have Tynamo. Whoa, okay, this is such an odd little space. And it keeps going too. I mean, I haven't been around here, so I don't mind exploring it a bit, but I'm definitely a bit confused. There's another TM up here that I would like to get. And then another cave. This cave system is just super complicated. I don't wanna get too distracted, but I'll at least grab this. This is gonna be Blizzard, and we'll head right back at it, if I can. Wait, jump, there we go. Because I wanna get to, whatever it was, Fezandipiti, I think? So they were back. No, come on, Dynamo, get out of here. Okay, so we're back out up here. It's always so hard to find this area, but let's go for you again. I think once again, I will save the game just in case, but it is nighttime, so hopefully soon enough we'll be able to go back over to Munkidori and try that, but besides that, I'll just heal Link alone and we'll try to catch you and just hope that this time it's not a total disaster. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. So, the third loyal 3 member, but also the second one we're really having a proper attempt at catching here. Fezandipiti. So, Link alone, I need you just to put it to sleep first. That's our top priority. Actually, just throwing a quick ball first, just to see what ends up happening. Might be a good idea. Ah, yeah, okay, got my hopes up. It's gonna use Flatter. Whoa, hey, okay. Our special attack rose, but we're confused. That's not so good, but maybe we could still use Yawn here. I sure hope so. I'm trying to use Flatter again, which I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of that, because you know, higher attack does mean that there's a chance that I could just end up knocking them out in one go, and that's really not what I want. Anyways, yeah, it hurt itself in confusion. Not too surprised. Battle, Yawn. This is gonna continually use Flatter. Not a good situation for us, but our special attack's gonna raise. And it's confused. Hurt itself in confusion. Come on, I just want you to put them to sleep. I guess I shouldn't have tried for the quick ball, but oh my gosh, you're just gonna use it forever? I mean, eventually it's gotta run out of power points, but so is my stuff. Come on, fight through it this time, Link alone. Fight through it. Ugh, this is the worst already. This is already worse than Okidogi. Come on. Okay, they're using something else, they're using Swagger, but I mean, Link alone is still confused. It could still hurt itself in confusion. It snapped out. Okay, never mind, we're fine. Use Yawn, just to deal with you that way. How ridiculous. But now we need to hit you and hope that this, I think this is uses normal attacks and this is special attack, right? So hopefully it's enough to just not knock you out, but look what you're doing again, flattering us again. Come on, can I land one hit just to lower them into the yellow? That'd be fantastic. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Almost all the damage we've done is to ourselves. And what do you know, it's gonna happen again. Jeez, this is not good. They're snoozing now. This may be our only chance to damage it down. Battle, headbutt. Fezandipiti is fast asleep. Come on, Oink alone. Just land one hit, not too much. It just needs to be a hit that gets some, oh my gosh, this is the worst. And I can go through my items and like maybe find like a confusion cure, but by that time they're gonna wake up, aren't they, you know? It's really not feeling good. I'm just gonna try one more time. I feel like maybe we just continually brute force it until it works out. They woke up already? That was a really quick snooze. That was a really quick snooze. I wonder if there's maybe an item I can just give Oink alone. Okay. And that was a one-hit takedown, because of course it was a critical hit. Why was it a critical hit? Oh my gosh, the one time I didn't want one. I'm just gonna reload the game real quick if I can. Oh my gosh, we finally got it. This one was such a pain for so many reasons. It kept using Roost to heal itself, and then I would try to damage it back down and accidentally make it faint. It would just constantly make us confused. It was just such a pain to get through, but we got it. Number 199, Fezandipiti. The best way to do it seemed to be just using Nuzzle over and over again and throwing Ultra Balls. Retainer Pokemon, a poison fairy type. Fezandipiti beats its glossy wings to scatter pheromones that captivate people and Pokemon. Well, I'm glad to have it. All right, so that means we just have to go back to Munkidori and hope that we can run into it again. The day reset when I reloaded the game, so I don't know if there's really, I don't know, like anything I can do when it comes to like changing the day. Like, would it be the Munkidori's back? I guess we'll find out in just a moment. I just wanted to plop down here really quickly to see if there's any new Pokemon. So I don't think we've been in this area specifically too much, but it doesn't seem like it. So I'll grab this one TM over here, which of course have toxic spikes. And whoa, we got Whiscash and Gyarados over there, both of which we definitely have. Oh, what about you? The evolution of Corphish. We don't have you. So I'm gonna toss a Pokeball over you really quickly and see if we can get a quick ball catch on you just to get this done with. So, not this one, but instead this one. Quick ball, here we go. Come on, this has gotta be it. Just a quick ball catch, please, please, please. Yes, all right, so why can't they all just be that easy? It'd be so nice. All right, so there's that done. Get some extra experience, level 91 now. We're getting so close to level 99, how exciting. Number 12 is Koraidon. Rogue Pokemon is a water dark type. A rough customer that wildly flails its giant claws. It is said to be extremely hard to raise. Well, I don't have to worry about it. Going right to the box for me. There we go. So, with that done, I'm not seeing any other new Pokemon. Let's go to Munkidori. So unfortunately, Munkidori's nowhere to be seen. But I guess in the meantime, we do have a Hoot I can catch. I'll try for Hoot while we're waiting. I don't know if I should be around. I don't know, this is such a weird thing. I just wish Munkidori would come back. But I'll throw a quick ball at Hoot. We'll see what ends up happening. Maybe I'll just wait back at Mossweed Town. Okay, there we go, the wiggle throw. Why can't I get that when I'm trying to catch the difficult to catch Pokemon? It's a mystery. There's Hoot. Or is it Hoot? I'm pretty sure it's Hoot. Obviously, because that's what owls make as a noise, to go Hoot. Number 45, Hoot. Owl Pokemon is a normal flying type. Since it tells time precisely, some countries consider it to be a deity of wisdom, versed in the ways of the world. Very cool. Glad to put that in our box though. And we'll just wait around for another day or so just to see if Munkidori returns. So while I'm looking around, passing the time for the day to pass, I do find a different Pokemon over here. So whenever we can find the bolster or Pokedex so that we can get a little bit closer to 250, I just checked, we're at 136 at the moment. So we still have a little bit to go. So if I could toss this over, make a little bit more progress, that'd be great. Boom, there we go. So Volbeat was caught this time. Very nice addition to our Pokedex. So there we go. And what number is that? And I see the other form of it over there. Number 9, Volbeat, the Firefly Pokemon, is a bug type. It flashes the light on its rear to communicate with other Volbeat. It loves the sweet aroma given off by Illumise. Gotcha. So no nickname for you, we just need to put you in our Pokedex right there. So is this other one, is that Volmai's? It is, okay, so if we can catch this too, that'd be fantastic. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and throw another quick ball here and see what we can get. Come on, come on. We got it to back-to-back catches here. That is what we wanna see. So this is Illumise, a very similar looking Pokemon, but not a different form. Usually that's how they work, but not this time. So with number 10, Illumise, it's a Firefly Pokemon, bug type. It guides Volbeat to draw signs in the night sky. There are scholars who research the meaning of these signs. Interesting. So there we go, another entry for a Pokedex number 10. So that means we have 1 through 10 figured out, right? No, we still need Yon Mega. So I figure next time around we'll probably focus on evolutions. But right now, I will just continue to wander around until it becomes daytime again, either fighting trainers or finding new Pokemon, just whatever way we can get through the day. Eek, you're one of those people from Paldea, aren't you? Yes, I am. All right, so we're challenged by Mayu the Festival Girl. And what are they up to? They got Surskit, so cute. I love it. All right, well, I think out of everybody, Palmont should be good with this one. We'll do Discharge here, and that should be super effective. Yes, it is, able to knock out Surskit. Did they have any other Pokemon? I guess we'll see. Chingling, let's switch Pokemon just in case, because I don't know what's good against Chingling. Apparently, I don't either. Interesting, we've caught a Chingling. Usually it'll tell me, but I guess not. Anyways, it's fine. I think it's Steel. We'll just try Fire or Flying or something here. We'll get some kind of result, I'm sure. Okay, Chingling. It's effective, and with our giant level lead here, 33 levels on Chingling, it'll be a one-hit takedown. Awesome. Okay, well there's one thing done. And that's the battle. We defeated Mayu the Festival Girl. So this is the Paldean style of battle, huh? I guess so. We get 2,000 in prize money. We can go and chat with you really quickly. Hi. That was so exciting for me. It was like a real cosmopolitan kind of battle. I'm glad you enjoyed it. All right, let's grab this one. Then I might wanna go ahead and get our power points back anyway, so I'll go back to Masui, as long as we don't find anything else. So heading down this way a little bit more, I did find another trainer to fight, right by this Fomantis, the Wistful Fields. Hello. So we might as well battle you for the fun of it. We're just using our time up anyways. The Pokemon in the Wistful Fields are strong. I'll check whether you're ready to go there. We've already been there extensively, so I think we can handle it. You were challenged by Kaname the Delinquent. So let's see what you got. Starting out with Spinarak. I mean, we don't have the best Pokemon for Spinarak out right now, but it's fine enough. We'll just use Discharge. It should be enough for one-hit takedown. I mean, we're level 91 now with Palmont. It's ridiculous how powerful we've become. I think we can handle it. There's one Pokemon down. And what do you have next? Rockruff. Now I definitely want to switch Pokemon for that. So if we switch, we just go over to Floatzel. That'll handle it, no problem. Okay, here we go. Floatzel comes out. And here comes Rockruff. Such a cute pup. All right, this is the last Pokemon they have. So if we use Surf really quickly, it should do the trick. Boom, gotcha. All right, super effective. Rockruff faints. We can head out of here. Okay, so with that, we have defeated Kaname the Delinquent. You're more than ready, that's for sure. We've already explored the area. I'll talk to you really quickly. Lots of people accidentally end up in the Wistful Fields when they meant to go to Loyalty Plaza. Yeah, I guess if you take the wrong turn, this is where you'll end up. So that's pretty cool that we're able to figure that out. I think this is just the one Pokemon we keep running by. Yeah, the Munchlax. So maybe there's some new stuff around, but at this point I'm a little doubtful. I just gotta hope that Okidori or whatever it is, Munkidori pops out soon, because I just really wanna get that done. Whoa, well not quite Monkidori, but we do have the evolution of Hoot Hoot over here that I would love to be able to catch. It's Noctowl. All right, let's give this a try. Come on now, boom. Able to get that, the nice wiggle too. That's fantastic. Noctowl was caught. Amazing stuff. So with that, we get a bunch more experience, but more than that, we get, of course, another Pokedex entry. We're really jumping up. We got number 46, Noctowl. The owl Pokemon is a normal flying type. Its extremely soft wings make no sound in flight. It silently sneaks up on prey without being detected. Cool. So go ahead and put that away in our boxes, and boom, right there. Looking good. Whoa, over here I found the evolution of the one we found before, Leavanny. Leavanny, something like that. Once again, if we can catch you, we don't have to worry about evolving. It saves us some time. So let's go ahead and throw this quick ball as soon as we can. And we'll see if we can't get another catch. I sure hope so. No, not quite. Our luck streak ends with this one. X-Scissor is gonna be their attack, which doesn't do too much. So hopefully we'll be fine with just using a Nuzzle, even if it's not very effective. Okay, yeah, honestly, the little bit of damage is sometimes just a better choice. We'll do that one more time. Now that it's paralyzed, it's gonna use Leaf Storm now. Not always the best situation, but Palmot will continue to hold on. Come on. I wanted to get under half. Come on. There we go. That's pretty good. So with it paralyzed now, if I throw an Ultra Ball, I'm pretty sure we'll get the catch. So I'll just do that right over here. Throw that Ultra Ball. And I'll be really surprised if it jumps out. Oh my goodness. I know it can't move because it's paralyzed. You'd think that'd be enough to get an easy catch on Leavanny here, but it's being really difficult to catch. Come on, come on. 1, 2, 3, and got it. We have just caught Leavanny. So let's take a look at this one. Get some experience first, because it's a very cool Pokemon. And number 15, Leavanny. The nurturing Pokemon is a bug grass type. It fashions clothing from woven leaves. Though gentle in disposition, it will show no mercy to foes who target young Pokemon. Well, that's so sweet. So there we go, sending it to a box with the rest of this evolution line all completed up. Very nice, for sure. So that's great to see. I'm still heading towards Monkidori, or maybe we can catch yet another Pokemon. Okay, I was able to find yet another Tera raid, and I think this is Sinistach or Sinich, whatever it was called. I forget, but the evolution is Sinistea that we do not have. I don't know really how we want to handle this because our typing might not match up super well, but I think that's fine because it's a 3-star. So we can go in with something like Palmot and be able to handle it just fine. Okay, so here we go. If we can catch this one, that'd be nice. I don't know how the daytime might change when we're in here, because I've been waiting forever and it's still not daytime. It's been nighttime for a good while. So I don't know, maybe soon enough I'll just give a good break to the game and see if it just comes back. But all right, we will battle and I will just do discharge, full damage it, and see if we can't get Poltergeist. Yeah, Poltergeist. So this one's different than the other one we saw, but I think it might evolve into that or something. It's very odd, but everybody else is attacking Poltergeist here too. There we go. And with that, it's already broken. So we'll throw a Pokeball at this and get it caught. That should be great. Okay, number 76, Poltergeist. Matcha Pokemon, a grass ghost type as a counterfeit form. Poltergeist looks like a regional form of Sinistea, but it was recently discovered that the two Pokemon are entirely unrelated. Whoa, okay. So no nickname for them, that's gonna put them in a box, but I'm pretty sure they can evolve one way or another. Then maybe we'll find out some other time. Yeah, Sinistra. I'm not really sure if that's just like a level up thing, but I don't know, at this point, I'm getting a little worn out here just waiting around for Munkidori. Something's gotta be able to make it pop up. So after waiting forever, it feels, this monkey is finally back. We're gonna try to catch it. I'm gonna do the same strategy that I did with the pheasant one, whatever it's called. Where we're just gonna try to nuzzle it so that it's super low on health, it's paralyzed, and I'm just gonna chuck a bunch of Ultra Balls at it and see if we can't get the catch. All right, battle and nuzzle. We'll see what this does. Come on, not too bad. That's exactly what I'm looking for, is that kind of damage. Okay, keep going. There we go, it's in the yellow. I don't know if I want to push it too much more than this. I did just save the game though. I don't know, I just want to be careful. Oh my gosh, that's super effective. Okay, so maybe I'll just try to throw an Ultra Ball from here and see how much it does for us, because we didn't even really have too much of a chance to like catch this one before. And I'm guessing, yeah, it's gonna give us a lot of that because the other ones have, but it couldn't move because it was paralyzed. I just really don't wanna risk damaging it too much more than this. It's gonna use Future Sight and just knock out Palmont, but it's already paralyzed, so I think we're okay. So now we just have to survive with whatever else we use. So maybe just getting Masquerada out just to sort of take the damage might be the best bet. Oh, we finally got it. This was actually the easiest catch of the three. Munkidori was caught. All right, well, I am so relieved. It has been a long episode for me of trying to catch these tricky little Pokemon. Number 198 is Munkidori, the retainer Pokemon, a poison psychic type. Munkidori keeps itself somewhere safe while it toys with its foes, using psychokinesis to induce intense dizziness. All right, well, there we go. We're gonna send it to our boxes for now, but that is the loyal 3 all in our Pokedex. Exactly what I wanted to see. So that is some fantastic stuff. If we head all the way back to Mossweed Town now, I sort of just want to recoup there super fast. So throughout today's episode, we were able to catch not only the loyal 3, but a ton of other Pokemon, leading our Pokedex to be in total at 140 caught. Now, if you might remember that one quest that we had to catch 150 Pokemon, we're only 10 away. So I'm hoping that we can catch a few more, or maybe even evolve a few that we're waiting for in the next episode, and reach the 10 we need, because we have 1 there for sure. And then maybe like 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that getting up to 10 shouldn't be too much of a challenge. So with that being said, that is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the hidden treasure of Area 0, Part 1, the Teal Mask. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.